Are you training wrong without knowing it? Why do some runners improve their speed in record time, while others stagnate for months? What if I told you that you could train less and run faster? The worst part is that most people follow a fatal mistake. They believe that to run faster, they just have to run more. But there's a method that the world's fastest runners use to gain power, speed, and endurance without spending hours running. If you're not doing this, you're losing minutes in your races. And worst of all, you might not even realize it. In just a few seconds, I'll reveal the training that will transform your performance without leaving home and make you fly with every stride. Ready? Let's go. The biggest mistake many runners make is thinking that to improve, they only need to run more miles. But here's the problem. If you always train the same way, your body adapts and stops improving. It's like trying to lift the same weight at the gym for months. At first, there's progress, but then everything stagnates. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, breaks this stagnation and takes your performance to the next level. Why? Because it forces your body to work at its limits, improves both aerobic and anaerobic capacity, and develops explosive strength that you simply don't get with long, slow runs. 1. Boost your speed and explosiveness. Running fast isn't just about endurance. It's about power in every stride. High-intensity interval training forces you to make short but intense efforts, which improves leg strength and muscle responsiveness. Think about the best runners in the world. They don't just run long distances. They also have brutal acceleration when needed. This type of training enhances your muscles' reaction capacity, so that when you need a pace change in a race, your body responds instantly. 2. Increase your endurance without spending hours running. HIIT improves both the aerobic and anaerobic systems. What does this mean? It not only helps you run faster in short distances, but also allows you to maintain a strong pace for longer. When you train at high intensities, your body learns to use oxygen more efficiently, which translates into better endurance. In other words, after doing this type of training, running at a normal pace will feel easier because your body has adapted to working at higher intensities. 3. Burn fat without losing muscle. Many runners want to stay light to improve performance, but the problem is that uncontrolled long-distance running can make you lose muscle instead of fat. And if you lose muscle, you lose power. HIIT is one of the most effective ways to burn fat without affecting muscle mass. Why? Because it activates calorie burning even after you finish training, something that doesn't happen with a long, steady pace run. It's like your body keeps working and burning calories for hours, even when you've finished training. 4. Helps you resist fatigue in a race. The biggest enemy of any runner is fatigue, that moment when your legs feel heavy, breathing becomes difficult, and your mind starts telling you to slow down. HIIT trains your body to withstand maximum effort and recover quickly. By doing sprints or explosive exercises with little rest, you force your system to adapt and improve its recovery ability. In a race, this means that when the tough moment comes, your body will have the capacity to keep going stronger without dropping the pace. 5. Less time, more results. One of the biggest problems for many runners is the lack of time. Not everyone can spend hours training. And this is where this type of training becomes a secret weapon. With just 15 to 20 minutes of well-structured training, you can get the same benefits as in a long running session. This makes it perfect to complement your training without overloading your body. If you always run at the same pace and with the same routine, your improvements will be minimal. But if you incorporate HIIT, your speed, endurance, and power will change completely. Are you ready to try it? Get ready. Now we're going with an explosive routine designed specifically for runners. No equipment needed, no long hours, no need to leave home. But you do need to give it your all in every rep. This routine is based on the method that elite runners use to gain power, speed, and endurance without endless miles. How does the routine work? 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Complete 3 to 4 rounds. That said, let's get to the exercises. High knees, stride frequency, and explosive technique. Imagine running in place, but lifting your knees up to waist height and moving your arms energetically. Benefits: increases cadence and improves running efficiency. activates the core and strengthens hip flexors, essential for a powerful stride. Duration, 30 seconds at maximum intensity. Jump lunges, leg power and fatigue resistance. From a lunge position, jump explosively and switch legs in midair before landing. Benefits: develops reactive strength in quads and glutes. Simulates the explosiveness needed for hills and pace changes. Improves balance and stability. Duration, 30 seconds at maximum intensity. Mountain climbers, strong core and total endurance. Get into a plank position and bring your knees toward your chest rapidly, as if you were running on the floor. Benefits: strengthens the core, essential for maintaining an efficient running posture. Increases endurance and improves full body coordination. Maintains high intensity without joint impact. Duration, 30 seconds nonstop. Burpees with lateral jump, pace changes, and total explosiveness. Do a standard burpee, but instead of jumping straight up, jump laterally from side to side. Benefits: simulates direction changes and body control in a race. Works on muscle endurance and aerobic power. Speeds up calorie burning and enhances recovery ability. Duration, 30 seconds. No excuses. Jump squats, explosive strength for more powerful strides. Perform a deep squat and jump as high as you can as you rise. Land softly and repeat without pause. Benefits: develop strength in the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. Improves muscle reactivity so each stride is more powerful. Increases anaerobic capacity, crucial during moments of maximum effort. Duration, 30 seconds without slowing down. And after that, rest for 1 minute and repeat the entire routine 3 to 4 times. If by the end you don't feel your legs burning and your heart pounding like crazy, you didn't do it right. This training only works if you give 100%. If you follow this routine 3 times a week, in just a few weeks, you'll notice how you run faster, endure longer, and have a devastating final sprint. You've given it your all in the routine. But what if I told you that you might be making mistakes that are sabotaging your results? Many runners do HIIT, but few do it right. If you fall into these mistakes, you won't just waste time. You could get injured or even worsen your performance. Pay close attention and avoid these mistakes at all costs. Mistake 1. Not warming up before starting. Doing HIIT without warming up is like starting a car in winter and slamming the gas pedal. The result? A disaster. Before you begin, activate your body with dynamic movements. Light high knees, hip and ankle mobility drills, bodyweight squats, heel and knee raises. If you skip this, get ready to feel stiff, slower, and at a higher risk of injury. Mistake 2. Doing HIIT every day. HIIT is powerful, but it's not magic. If you do it every day, you'll only fatigue your muscles, increase the risk of injuries, and stall your progress. The ideal frequency? 2 to 3 sessions per week, combined with your running workouts. If you do more, your body won't have time to recover, and instead of running faster, you'll end up more tired and slower. Mistake 3. Not combining it with running workouts. High-intensity interval training is a complement, not a substitute for running. You can't expect to improve your race performance with HIIT alone. To get the most out of it, combine it with long runs to build endurance, track intervals to sharpen speed, easy runs to maintain your aerobic base. If you only do HIIT, you might improve in sprints, but you'll lose efficiency in longer distances. Mistake 4. Not giving 100% in every rep. If you finish the workout and you're not sweating or breathing hard, you didn't do it right. HIIT works because it pushes your body to its limit for short bursts of time. If you don't feel out of breath in every exercise, you're not training at the intensity needed. If you do it halfway, you'll get halfway results. When you do high knees, bring your knees to your chest. When you do burpees, jump with full power. When you do lunges, go deep and explosive. Every rep counts. Make it worth it. Mistake 5. Not respecting rest periods. Many people think reducing rest will make the workout more effective. Wrong. Rest is part of the training. It allows you to recover enough energy to perform at your best in the next round. Those 15 seconds of rest are key to making the workout effective. If you shorten them too much, you'll lose power in every rep and end up doing the exercises poorly. Mistake 6. Not progressing in your training. If you always do the same routine, at the same intensity, without increasing difficulty, your body will adapt and you'll stop improving. Level up gradually. Increase the intensity of exercises. Reduce rest time progressively. Add more rounds. Small changes will keep you progressing without hitting a plateau. Now you have a routine that can transform your running performance. You don't need equipment. You don't need endless hours. You don't need to leave home. All you need is intensity and commitment. Try it out, integrate it into your training, and feel your speed and endurance take off. But remember, real change happens when you take action. If this video helped you, let me know in the comments how you felt after doing it. And if you want more workouts like this, subscribe and turn on notifications. See you in the next video.